In this week's video I will teach you how to control one single card to the top of the deck with the help of 3 super simple card controls. I use them personally probably every time when I perform magic to someone, and you maybe have seen them already in some of my videos. But before we start with these card controls, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and a sub and maybe comment something on this video if you like the look of this video, if you like my new glasses, whatever. Just feel free to express your mind down there in the comment section. Now let's learn these super simple card controls.
The side shift card control.
So let me teach you the first card control of these 3. So first of all, you're going to lose the spectator's card, in this case the 2 of hearts, inside the whole deck. You're gonna hold the deck like your cell phone in a mechanic's grip, like that. And you are going to dribble down some cards, slide the selected card around middle, not exactly, like it doesn't really matter how far, but it should not be too high. It's more convincing if you really put it more to the middle. So now what you do to lose the card in the middle, you need to make a little mark for yourself to find the card, kind of. Let me show you what I mean by that. To be able to find the card again, you need to shift the selected card a little bit to the side, and when you push the card in now, you're gonna see that it's out jogged right here. So now this helps you to go there with your pinky and create what's called a pinky break, just like that. From the front, you should not see something, but I'm overstretching this pinky break right now for demonstration purpose. You can see here the pinky break. So now that you have the pinky break, you need to transform this grip here into the thumb break. You simply press the middle finger or index finger, but I would take the middle finger like that and the thumb in the back, and this way the break is right there. It just stays, and you can do something in the next step to bring the card to the top. The next thing you need to do is you need to lift off some packs, but not too much, so that you have, like I would say, around 3 times that it looks like you shuffle the cards. But you didn't really shuffle, you just pick up the packs until you reach the break, the thumb break, which leaves you the selected card right on top. So let me show you that one more time in full motion. So you have the selected card right here, put it around middle. Now you're gonna cover the card up, push it a little bit to the side, push it in, get your pinky break just like so, and now you're gonna lift off some packets just like so. I would say like 2 or 3 packets, looks convincing for a shuffle. And now what you have is you have your selected card on the top. I really like this simple card control. It's pretty simple and straightforward.
The fake push-in card control.
The next card control is totally different. Let's take in this case the 6 of spades. This card control starts the same like the first one by putting it around middle, just like that. Now there is a little bit of a different step. Now to convince that it's really in the middle, you're going to spread out the cards like that, reaching the spectator's card and really showing them that this is the card. And how to show them is a pretty cool way. You take the one card right here, like you take your, I would say, middle finger, whatever works with you for you. You take the one card to push or to turn over the other card, like so. You see what I did there? Like that. This is a very important step because you need to do that with this card and pretty loose. You need to hold the card pretty loose for this convincing card control. So when you have the spectator's card face up, you show them it's really in the middle. You turn them over, like I would say, like 1 or 2 times. And when you turn the card face down again, all you do is, I do it really slow now, I push the card over and drop this card right on top of the pack, leaving you the card from this pack on top now. So, but when you do this in a fast motion, you will not see that the card has changed. I mean, now you can see because you know the secret, so you will see what I did there. But the normal spectator who does not know how to do magic will not see this. If you do it like in a fast motion, you turn over the card, you show them like that, and this is not the card anymore. They think this is the card. Pretty convincing, right? The steps from here now are, pretty simple. I mean, you don't have to do any sleight of hand anymore. Because you take the top card, which they believe is their card, and simply slide it in the middle of the other pack. Take the whole pack and slide it in the middle of the left hand pack. So now they think their card goes in the middle of the middle. Just like that. But be careful not to twist, to turn the cards too much, that they cannot see that it's not their card. That would of course destroy the illusion. But now they are convinced that their card is around here, right? But you know, it's sitting right on top. So let me do this again in a fast motion. You take their card, slide it around middle, show them it's really around middle, take the one card to turn it over like that. And when you show it like the second time, you're gonna toss the card in the other hand, put this one card in the middle of this pack, take the whole pack and put it in the middle of the left hand pack. Now you slide in 1 time, slide in 2 times, the card is lost. Or is it? Practice this to do it in a fast motion, in a fast fluent motion, so that there are no breaks. The spectator has no time to think that you maybe did something tricky. Like, it's pretty obvious what you do, it's pretty visual what you do. You don't do any fancy moves right there. This is very convincing. I do this if you watch my Omegle Magic Friday, I do this in every Omegle Magic Friday. Like when I perform magic card tricks, this is in every episode.
The slide to the top card control.
This last card control is a card control that I first saw on Chris Ramsay's Magic channel and later saw it in a book that I bought for myself. And it's also a pretty convincing, pretty easy, and for me I think one of the most powerful, because it sells the illusion even more that the card is really in the middle. There's only a little problem with that. It has it is a little angle sensitive, so you have to watch your angles and look where you perform and how the spectator sees the cards. I will show you in a second why. So let's take for this one the King of Hearts. So you're gonna put the king, like in the other 2 card controls also, around middle, like so, not too far. Like, it's important that you don't put it like too far down. It's more, if it's the middle, that's okay. If it's more to the upper half of the middle, that's also fine. Like this much, I would say, is totally fine. Slide the card in, and yeah, you can see it's a little bit more to the upper half. Because what you gotta do now is you take all the cards above your selection, just like that. But you do it in the motion of showing the one card. So what I did is, maybe you can see it in the mirror. Oh no, you cannot see it. Let's make it like that. While you go up, you're gonna take the cards like that and slide it down. Just like so. This needs a little bit of balancing and practice to do it right. But if you do it right, it's a killer card control. Because now when you reach this point right here, you're gonna push with your index finger one card up. Just like that. Like not even a third, like just the tip of the card, you put it under the selected card. It's very important that you put it under the below the selected card. Because now when you take the selected card with the middle finger and you're going to push with your thumb right here, you're going to push the whole pack up while you pull on with the middle finger on the selected card. Like so. And you see, there's one card standing out right here. This is the Jack of Clubs. But it looks like this is their selected card. Now you just push the card in. So let me show you from this angle here right now. Maybe you can see that a little bit, how it looks then. So you take it like that, around middle. You show the card for one last time. And you're gonna bring it down right here. You saw that little move, right? Because when I turn it to the side, it's very hard to hide it. When you go up and down, it's pretty easy. But this is the card they think is right in the middle. Looks like, right? Push it in. But their card is right on top. So like I said, I show you one more time. This time I show you from the front completely. Show the King of Hearts. You take the card down like that, and now you see that there's one card standing out, sticking out here. And that's it. If you have some trouble learning this, just replay the video over and over again or this part of the video, until you get it right. I did it the same way. It was pretty wicked hard the first time I learned this, but now that I broke it down and perform it, it's pretty simple. So let's recap. The King of Hearts right here, put it around middle, just like so. Lift off, or put my hand up, show the King of Hearts, reveal the King of Hearts. The same time when I lift off and show the King, I slide down this pack, and that's where the angle comes in, because you cannot show it from the side obviously, and from this side also not, from the back. So you have to show it from the front, because from the front your whole hand covers it up. So let's go back, slide it down like that, slide one card underneath the selected card, hold that for a second, take the middle finger, slide this card down while I push the whole pack up. Just like so. If you do it in the fast motion, the card will stick out a little bit more. So, but that's all the move. That's all the moves you have to do. And if you put a little bit pressure, you have to get this pressure right. Like try it, the cards will fall down, trust me, many times. And when you get it right, you know how to push the card in, how to pull the card down with the middle finger, and then it all looks just magical. So practice this last card control of this 3 simple card control series, I would call it. And yeah, just perform it. Just do it as many times as you can, in front of a mirror like here, in front of a camera like here, or just in front of, I don't know, your girlfriend, your dog, whoever. Maybe someone who knows already that you do magic and who have a lot of patience. So because they're gonna need that. You're gonna perform it over and over again until you got it the perfect way. But most important, have fun with it. I really hope you have learned something new in this video, and maybe something helpful for your magic and for your performances. If you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to leave a like, and also you can subscribe to my channel for free, of course, for more content. If you want to support me, you will find more information down in the description. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. The Lucky One out.